It's game time. It's game time, man. We're 1 week away from our first game against the Seahawks. And, man, we've had some success over there in Seattle recently, but, it's a new team and should be interesting. But the reason I made this video, I want to talk about where I think the Niners have a chance at taking advantage of the Seahawks. And I think it might be in the interior line. The interior. Our defensive tackle. We got a guy by the name of Kalia Davis, who, let's be real, man. He right now, as of today, he might be our best defensive tackle. Not our most experienced, because that's probably Jordan Elliott, but he has been the best dude we've had since. He's been the best dude since all camp long. He's been the best. Preseason, he's been the best. Like, there's no question about it. It's Kalia Davis. And he's going to be going, it looks like, against the rookie, Greg Zable, who, by the way, he's had a pretty good preseason. Like, I'm not going to be out there hating on Greg Zable, because the preseason he's been looking pretty good. Good PFF scores, whatnot. But Kalia Davis, that dude right now, if you look at him, he's 26 years old. He's in his freaking prime, baby. Right now, he's in his prime, going up against a rookie from Dakota State. If I'm talking to you, Kalia Davis, you go out there and you tax that ass. You destroy this freaking rookie. Right now, Kalia Davis is in his prime, and he's going up against the rookie. How disrespectful is that? Now, here's the thing. I like Connor Kobe, but that scared the crap out of me. Him having to go to Seattle and starting as a rookie, going up against Williams and those boys over there. That scared the crap out of me. So when we were Ben Bart's back, Matt Mayoko was talking about Pooney coming back. To me, that's huge. We need that. We need those veterans out there to do their thing. Greg Zable, he's a rookie. I get it. He's had a good preseason and all. But Kalia Davis was great in this preseason. Remember last year, that Tennessee game in preseason, dude was dominant. He looked like our best defensive tackle. What happened? He got hurt. Stalled his year last year. He was in and out of the lineup, hurt, whatnot. This year he's healthy. He's finally healthy. His fourth year with the Niners. He knows what he's up against, He knows who he's going against. You go out there and you kick this dude's ass. And to me, that's where the game's going to be won, in the trenches. Offensive line, defensive line. I know everyone's talking about the rookies, the receivers. Oh, we're not going to have this. We might not have Jennings, whatnot. To me, not even a big deal. Remember our year, 2019, when we went to the Super Bowl? The first 7 weeks, like, we had a rookie Deebo Samuel. We had freaking Dante Pettis. Like, did we have Goodwin that year? I can't remember. Dude, our receivers, other than that, it was pretty bad. We were like 7-0. Then we get Emmanuel Sanders, and then we get even better, Then we finally had a receiving core. But, dude, we're fine. We're Pearsall, Kittle, McCaffrey. Like, I think we're going to be fine. That's not what I'm worried about at all. I'm worried about, can we get to Sam Darnold? Can we make him see ghosts again? And Kalia Davis, he's going to be going up against a rookie a lot. Take advantage of that situation right there, Go out there, work him. Hopefully CJ West has a chance too. I know he's a rookie too. It'll be like rookie on rookie to get some push on Greg Zable, work his ass. Because those two guys right there, I think, are the guys that can get pressure, Jordan Elliott, I don't know what he brings to the table. He's starting. We're hearing that he's probably going to start too, but who knows? If you put him against Zable, maybe he could have some success too. I don't know. Again, haven't seen it really from him. But these other guys, hopefully they could freaking take advantage of that, man. They could take advantage of Greg Zable, stuff his ass, make sure they have no running room, whatsoever. So to me, that's what it's going to come down to. And our outside guys, hopefully they could get pressure, We're hearing Gross Matos might be coming back. Put his ass back there. Let him try to get pressure. I know we're probably going to run a 5-man front too, because they're going to be running the ball a lot. So mix and match these dudes. We have, I think 11 guys. There's probably be 9, 10 that are starting. They're probably going to sit out one. I don't know who that guy is, but get fresh legs all the time. Get fresh legs. Let these dudes tire out. freaking make Sam Darnold uncomfortable. We played Sam Darnold last year in Minnesota. I know Minnesota's a great offensive line, but dude, Sam Darnold had all day to throw, all freaking day last year when he was with the Vikings, and he looked great because we had no pressure on him whatsoever. I think the only one that was able to get to Sam Darnold, get pressure, was Bosa. Other than that, no one got nothing going. It was just like all day, where am I going to throw? Okay, there's a dude, boom, right there. All day, here we go, boom, checked out. And then he looked phenomenal against us. So you got to get pressure on Sam Darnold. You got to get pressure. That's what freaks him out. That's what makes him see ghosts and whatnot. And I think this is the matchup right here we're talking about. Kalia Davis needs to take advantage of this. He's going up against a young kid. I know he's a first-round pick and all, but still, he's a young kid. Go out there and kick his ass. That's all. I'm sorry for being blunt, but go out there and destroy this rook. Go out there and destroy this rook. And, that's what it's going to come down to. Which offensive line could hold up, and which defensive line can dominate. And, he's a statue. At the end of the day, Sam Darnold is a statue. And if we stop that run, we're going to make him throw the ball. And if we get pressure on him, it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. But we have to get pressure. We have to take advantage of this young cat out there that's starting in the offensive line. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, Dodgeball. Have you seen that movie? Was it Dodgeball, right? Where they're like one of the dudes. Oh, no. It's not Dodgeball. What am I talking about, dude? I think it was freaking the Replacements. When they're going the onside kick, they see one scared dude, and he's like, oh, that's my bitch. That's where I'm going to kick it to. And freaking onside kick, kicks it right to him. He gets scared. They recover the onside kick. That's what we got to do against the freaking Seattle Seahawks with Greg Zable. And their offensive line to begin with, they got 4 of the 5 starting coming back. Their offensive line isn't that great to begin with, So we need all these guys, all hands on deck. It can't just be Bosa out there freaking getting pressure. Last year we did that. It didn't work. So we need freaking Hoff to come in and get pressure, hopefully get some sacks. CJ West, this is why we brought him in there. Mikal Williams, who I think also will be playing quite a bit inside as well. Get his butt out there. Let him go against Greg Zable. I think he's going to work him. Greg Zable, I think 32-inch arms, whatever. That's why he can't be a tackle. Put freaking Mikal Williams, almost 34-inch arms, something crazy like that. Put his ass, he'll work him. He'll work him too. So put his butt inside as well and let him go to work too. So I'm excited, man, to see what our defensive line can bring to the table. I know we're young and whatnot, but that's where it's going to be won right there. That's where it's going to be won. Our D-line. Can our D-line freaking this time get to Sam Darnold? And I think we can. I think we'll be able to get to Sam Darnold. And other than it can't just be Bosa though. It can't just be Bosa because over there in Seattle they're going to be hyped up. It's the first week of the season. Every team thinks they could go to the damn Super Bowl, and we got to shut that crowd up. We got to shut that crowd up early and say nope, not today's erg. But that's what I got, man. That's my thing. Whole thoughts on this. Not really gonna be focused on we receivers or all our guys are gone. They're not coming back till week 4 or whatever, dude. It's gonna come down to the hogs inside, the big boys inside. That's what it's gonna come down to. And hopefully, guys like Kalia Davis, Mikal Williams, CJ West, and even Jordan Elliott. Hopefully, they could get together and just dominate inside against these guys and just freaking give these guys no holes and then get at Sam Darnold. That's what I'm saying, man. All right, man. I'm out. Let me know what you think about the game. Do you think it's going to be a close game or Niners by a lot? Let me know down below. All right, man. I'm out. Peace.